Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is about like 10 seconds after beating Dead Space 2. Like I say, because I've got a few hours, I may as well beat this. Like I say, I've only got about 5 missions, and then the last 5 Ultor missions, so there's not that much There's not that much longer left for this game. So like I say, I should be able to knock this out tonight in 2 hours.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, that car crushing thing was pretty tight.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of my work. It's just, I got so wrapped up in sending Mero a message, I never asked Jessica about the shipment.
Bitch is dead. Who cares about the shipment?
I do. It's something that Mero wants, and that means I'm gonna take it.
Alright, there's gotta be someone you can pump for information. What about Donnie?
He got manhandled twice. Pretty sure he's out of the loop, if not dead.
Hey, what about that
What about their tattoo artist?
Good idea.
What just happened?
Shaundi had a good idea.
Man, what the fuck ever? She stole my...
Don't be jealous, Pierce. We're all on the same team. You said before that this guy's in a band called the Feed Dogs, right?
Yeah?
They're playing tonight. Shouldn't be too hard to crash the show.
Nice call, Shaundi.
Okay, let's go get Matt's truck.
Oh boy, to go from Dead Space to this is a drastic difference.
Showed that who was boss. We got the right of way, bitch. This is what I do. You make this shit too easy. Let's see what this bad boy can do.
Oh wow, I forgot about this mission.
You mind stopping these assholes from shooting us? You hear that? That is music. Pierce, when did you get a vagina? Yo, fuck you. I'm driving. We're gonna listen to whatever the hell I want.
Nope, well, see you.
You doing all right back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us to the concert.
This shit belongs to me.
Yeah, I did start the recording. I was gonna say. How far are we going anyway? We're going there and he's going to take us who knows how long all the way around the block about 3 times. That person is just... Nope.
Why the fuck
There's
you
nothing to
gotta
do
bring
with me.
Shaundi? I'm the one driving the damn truck.
I'm not talking.
We're gonna have a serious problem if you don't step it up back there. To hell with making to hell with making.
What? Okay, that happened. My health went from about half to nothing in what felt like no time at all. Wonderful. This mission's gonna suck wee-wees.
me up, so why you gotta be?
And considering, right, we're going from there, and we need to go to about there. It's not that hard. Up, left. Well, no, you could. Up, left, along, all the way along here. Up and in. You're there. But no, Pierce has to take the fucking long way around.
Why'd you even bother trying? Fuck around, do you?
Oh my god.
See what this bad boy can do.
Do some damage to this thing.
Oh no. Oh no, never mind.
You hear that? That is music.
Pierce, when did you get a vagina?
Yo, fuck you. I'm driving. We gonna listen to whatever the hell I want. You mind stopping these assholes from shooting us?
Well, if I could use anything besides these explosives,
Doing
yes.
all right back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us to the concert. Anyone else want to play?
Yeah, because he's heading the wrong way. He just needs to turn around, take a right and then a left. Then a right, left, straight forwards and you're there. But no, he's going to go here, all the way up around here, down and across. For 3. 1 moment. For 3 billion to sell to Facebook, turned it down. Now Snapchat is dying out. Well, I've never used Snapchat in my life. Yes, I have a penis. No, I don't want the world to know about it.
In the damn truck.
I'm not exactly going to throw an explosive at these guys now, am I?
The concert started. Get in there.
They banned nudity. Oh, never mind then. I mean, I would never have Snapchat because whatever, I don't give a shit. I apologise for that.
Back off.
Instagram. Nope, don't have Instagram. I barely have a Twitter.
What's the shipment?
I do.
The fuck are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Matt. You got a lot of gear on this stage I haven't played with yet.
You gotta believe me. I just tattooed the gang. They don't fill me in on what they're doing.
All that time, you winked at Mero, and you never heard him talk about a shipment with Jessica.
All I
I'm
heard
missing out. Eh, not
was
really.
coming in by boat. They leave me out of the loop on purpose. They were trying to keep me from getting mixed up in their shit.
Your friends should have tried harder.
Come on, I told you everything I know.
Enjoy your retirement, Matt. Hey, Shandy. You know anyone that works at the docks?
Not really.
Looks like you get to make some new friends. Mara's got a shipment coming in by boat. And I want
Oh, welcome back, Tom.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
But what am I missing out on then, random? Besides more nudity. Missing out on all the Instagram booty. I mean, in all honesty, like, why the hell? Like, last time I checked, porn exists, right? Like, if I wanted to see a capital B booty, like, porn exists. Like, why should I go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all this kind of stuff to see potentially nude or half-nude people when you can just watch people getting, you know, getting down and dirty. You know, like, if I'm gonna have morals, I'm not gonna try and be sneaky and go, I don't do that kind of stuff, and then you're just flicking through Instagram or whatever, just seeing pictures of half-naked women. You may as well just see people fuck at that point. You know, why go through all the hassle? That was a grim torture. Yep. It's above me, isn't it? God damn it. Look at this way, porn is like crack. Instagram is weed. Well then, sign me up for crack then. Porn is softcore, Instagram is softcore. Yeah, but porn can also be softcore. You don't have to find people
I've been looking all over
in
the
like a
place.
20-man gangbang
Damn,
all
those
the
some
time.
nice shoes.
You want to sit down?
Yeah. No, we got a problem.
What's up?
The Brotherhood are all over our turf.
What do you mean all over?
I mean, those assholes are driving around in some big-ass trucks blowing shit up.
Great.
Told you.
You got the boys out there taking care of this?
Yeah, about that.
You're not filling me with confidence, Pierce. What happened?
Well, they kind of got arrested by the cops.
Fuck you say?
You got a bunch of big tattooed motherfuckers running around burning shit, and you're surprised the cops show up?
This
20-man
just keeps
gangbang.
getting better.
Pray for the girl. Well, not really. They bloody well want it. They can have it. I won't stop them. I won't help them either, but... That one. Yeah, so what do you think then, Tom? About the deaths in Dead Space 2? Very imaginative, aren't they? You should go on how they affect you too. Was interesting. Yep. Like I say, it's extremely gruesome. I mean, it sort of happened in Dead Space 1 as well, where the Regenerator, I believe, in the game, if he can kill you in one instance, he like cuts off your leg, your arm, your head, your body, And he does it all very slowly, and it's like a bloody 30-second death sequence. It is. Fuck off, dude. Fuck. One with a stab you in the body to destroy your immune system in the head. Overtakes you as a host. Yep. Those little crawling body parts. Oh, the head tentacle thing that takes off your head and replaces it with theirs. Yep. And then obviously you've got the eye one you've got falling into the vacuum of space. I don't remember what else there is. Thanks, Saints, for helping me out. Cunts.
Jamie, I'm trying to downsize here.
Mr. Vogel, I'm not sure I'm adequately conveying Mr. Marrow's size.
Get him out of here. Or send him in. Wow. Thanks, Jamie. You must be Mr. Marrow.
I've heard about the connections Altor has. You're gonna get my boys out of jail and help me destroy the Saints.
Your bargaining posture needs some work.
The Saints killed my girlfriend and crippled my best friend.
And that's unfortunate, but Ultor is a business and there's no profit in revenge. Don't worry about the door, though. That one's on me.
Fine. You want money? In a few days, a shipment's coming in.
Mr. Marrow, nebulous shipment or not, I think I made myself quite...
Let's try this again. You're gonna help me destroy the Saints.
And Ultor would love to be of service.
Good.
Stillwater Police Department.
I need to talk to Troy Bradshaw.
Who should I say?
Do it!
Chief, there's a Mr. Vogel on the line.
Put him through.
Hello, Troy.
Yeah, what do you want, Vogel?
It's not what I want, it's what I need.
Which is?
You are going to release all the Brotherhood you have locked up.
And why the fuck would I do that?
I'm looking after my clients.
Your, clients are a bunch of criminals.
Guilty before a trial. Nice. Is that the kind of mentality you like to instill in your subordinates?
Huh. Spare me. Alright, they're not getting released, and that's that.
This is where we're going to have to agree to disagree. These men are going free. The only question is if you let this be settled quietly, or if you want a media circus that will make you look like a joke.
I thought Ultor wanted order. Okay, letting these assholes out's gonna only make things worse.
Troy, in order to maintain the ecosystem, sometimes the rangers need to start forest fires. You should know that better than anybody. I suspect I'll hear from you soon.
Well, that didn't solve anything. Yep, I finished Dead Space 2 random. I finished it about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, pretty much 20 minutes ago. Like I say, it's not that long of a game. But once I'm done with Saints Row, providing what the time is, I will probably try out GTA 4 just to see if it is, you know, if I can stream it on PC. Because then I know in the future, yeah, if I can do it on PC, otherwise I would have to get my bloody PS3 connected and ready, download it and do all that fun stuff. Unless it can be backwards compatible on Xbox One, then I might buy it on Xbox 360. How did it end? Basically you kill the guy who sort of started it all, and then you have to essentially go in your mind, or you're forced to go in your mind, kill your wife, or mentally kill your wife, so you can escape the madness essentially. And then Ellie, who you said to fuck off and left her alone, comes back, crashes through the ceiling and helps you escape. And then you start dating her.
Members of the Brotherhood are being released today. A previously thought open shut case turned into a fierce
On hardest difficulty. What, on Dead Space 2? God no. God no. Normal.
Curious about the court proceedings, I spoke to Chief of Police.
Can you ask how does the whole machine go in his eye?
Opinion on the trial doesn't really matter. They were found innocent by a jury of their peers.
It's a needle that goes in his eye.
Hey, why don't you try talking to Dane Vogel?
Mr. Vogel.
And obviously that's supposed to go in his eye to probably go into his prefrontal cortex or whatever. And it does something.
So there is no
but yeah.
truth to the speculation that the Brotherhood's lawyers are in Ultor's pocket?
Jane, we've donated millions of dollars to the Stillwater PD, as well as rebuilt the shattered community of Saints Row. I understand that everyone likes to pick on the big corporations, but this latest groundless attack on Ultor's integrity is just ridiculous.
Behind me, the men and women loading up onto these buses are being given another chance at freedom. But the question remains, are we also giving them another chance at a life of crime? I'm Jane Valderrama, Channel 6 News. Back to you, Jack.
Normal. Piss off. I can't even do it on the hardest difficulty anyway, because you have to beat the game at least once to get it. And the only problem with this, with the hardest difficulty, is once you die, it's game over, and you only have like 5 saves. So yeah, it's not fun. It's not. There we go.
They're moving more Brotherhood by boat. You gotta find a way to stop them before they reach the mainland.
Nah, don't worry. Those bitches will never make it ashore.
By boat or by plane? Well, I mean, boat would be easier. It's closer to me. Oh my god. Plane would have been faster. If I die, I'll get the bloody plane. Done.
Mr. Vogel, Mr. See you.
Thanks for the heads up, Jamie. Is there something I can help you with?
They hit my boys when they were on the prison bus.
Between your girlfriend and your gang, I'd say you're a magnet for tragedy, Marrow.
You think this is fucking funny?
No, but I do think it's your problem.
My problems are your problems. Or do you need some fresh air to remind you?
No. See, my problem is that a sideshow freak is messing up my paperwork. Your problem is that there's a group of security guards with assault rifles pointed at your back.
Your security guards look more like a private army.
Call them whatever you want. The point is, they have big guns. I'm sorry you couldn't protect your friends. I really am, but Old Tor's done doing you favors. Come back here again, and I'll have you shot on sight.
Go fuck yourself, Vogel.
I've enjoyed our time together too, but I think it's time to move on. Gentlemen, could you please show our guest out? And Marrow, don't worry about your little shipment. Old Tor has already appropriated it.
What did you say?
Old Tor Security is taking control of the boat carrying your goods. It only seemed fair that we get compensated for letting your boys out of jail. You can go now.
That boat is never gonna make it to shore.
Goodbye, Marrow.
I like that guy to the right though. Guns out here, special forces. Idiot. I mean, actually, first things first, if I go here, I can get me a plane, and I can fly over, parachute down, providing I don't get hit by the bloody wing again.
Hey, it's Shondi. Meet me at Adam's Arcade. I gotta talk to you about the Brotherhood.
Which it look like I'm bloody well going. I've got nothing else to do. Can I even take one of them? I really hope to God I can. If not, I'm going to be very sad. I assume no. Nope. But I can take this. There we go. Why is it going down? Like, why the hell does it keep doing that? That's not supposed to get one of brutal too, really. But it's my stop. Do not land on the bloody roof. You don't know about to. That doesn't exactly instill any good news. Thanks for the card, dickhead. The normal one for a horde is each zombie grabs an element and pulls you apart. Nice. It's one way to go. I think I own State of Decay, actually, on Steam. I can't remember if I bought it or not. I'm pretty certain I did.
Tell me you didn't pick this place just so you could play that stupid game.
No, I picked this place so we could play this stupid game. This gang shit's got you a little stressed out. You need to relax.
By playing skee ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know, most people just smoke pot.
Right. And then they go play skee ball.
Fuck it. So you hit the docks like I asked?
Wait, what?
After the Feed Dogs concert, I called you to look into the docks, and you said...
Look, I gotta be honest, I was really stoned.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I totally am. One of the dock workers just called and said this big guy with tattoos and a scarred face was shaking people down trying to find out when some shipment was rescheduled to arrive.
Why would Mero need to ask about the time of his own shipment?
I don't know, maybe it got delayed.
And you're sure this big guy with tattoos is Mero, not just some biker guy?
I'd bet my life on it.
Deal.
Wait, hold up. What do you mean, deal?
If only I could play skee ball like that. Just,
One second, I've got another call. What's up?
Okay. Got some more info on Mero's shipment.
I'm listening.
Mero's bought enough guns to take over something that needs a lot of guns to take over. The point is that if you get to the cargo hold, you should find some nice toys to play with.
I knew I could count on you.
Bye, boss.
You there? Mero's got a shit ton of ammo stashed in the...
Tell me something I don't know. Shandy filled me in.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm the one who told Shandy about it.
And quit trying to take Shandy's shine. We're all on the same team. We'll talk about this later.
oh, PS1 day. One day.
I'll break anyone that steps.
Is how you put it. What do you mean? You're gonna have to clarify for me. Oh, skee ball. Even though we know that isn't how you play skee ball. I now own the Hill at Hatton Hotel. Yeah, skee ball. I think I've only ever played skee ball a couple of times. Yeah, I'm okay. You've never played it, really? Skee ball is an incredibly fun game. Well, I mean, that was a death and a half. Everything goes tits up, you think you're still alive, and then your own plane goes... Fucking Christ. I'm para-jumping onto that bloody... or parachuting onto that bloody... thing.
I'm listening.
Barrow's bought enough guns to take over something that needs a lot of guns to take over. The point is that if you get to the cargo hold, you should find some nice toys to play with.
I knew I could count on you.
Bye, boss.
You there? Mero's got a shit ton of ammo stashed in the...
Tell me something I don't know. Shandy filled me in.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm the one who told Shandy about it.
Man, quit trying to take Shandy's shine. We're all on the same team. We'll talk about this later.
Let's try this again, shall we? I hope to God I am the jump master. Because otherwise, this isn't going to go too well. They don't even know. Who the hell has the RPG you did and you killed yourself? Wonderful. Could this guy... Fucking Christ. I saw the game fucking crashed.
What's up?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. What's up?
I was listening in on the police scanner, and the Coast Guard is reporting a lot of Brotherhood are coming towards you.
You sure?
Boss, are you there?
Oh, I'm fine, Shandy. Suddenly I'm not so worried about the Brotherhood.
Infinite ammo, I'm pretty certain. Never mind. Well, technically infinite ammo. 10 seconds. No, fucking may as well get some ammo. Okay, game. Whatever you say. No, I don't need more ammo. In before I need more ammo. That was way too... Shoot! Fuck, man. Like, seriously, how long does it fucking take to reload an assault rifle? Then again, I do have a better idea. If I pretty much stand here, they're gonna have nothing to do besides just be gunned down by me, which means death will ensue.
They can expect the same.
Really? Camper, piss off.
Johnny, get a crew over here. There's a lot of hardware to move.
I'm on it, boss.
No! Bollocks. Just use RPG nades for infantry. Never. My way was better. Just fire at them until they die. See? My way works. That, however, almost didn't. I think we only have, what, 3 more missions for these guys? And then obviously 5 for Ultor. Which means I will need to do a couple side stuff. I want a Skittle. No thanks. I don't mind Skittles, but you're kind of not next to me, so no thanks.
I'm glad you all seem to like the new hardware the Brotherhood decided to hook us up with.
You know, up until this point, we've been toying with Mero. Kill his bitch here, steal his money there. But I'm through playing. We know where he lives, we have his guns, and I say it's time we take that motherfucker out. What do you think?
Well, I'm getting one anyway. Well, you won't be getting a Strawberry Dream Roses thing. So I think I win this argument. What do you mean, you? Fuck you. Well, then you also won't get the coffee one. Oh no, this is where we kill him. Never mind.
This is our city.
Oh, there is a way up. Thank Christ.
You thought you could take the Saints?
Oh my god, how many saints are with me? Jesus Christ.
Keep it moving, people. We gotta take these bastards out. They're on their last legs.
How the hell did you die? Thanks for that. Fucking Christ. If you're the one who fired that at me, I'm gonna kill you myself. He's gonna get us all killed.
I'm done killing your friends, Mero.
I mean, I'm sort of glad that I have these guys with me, but fucking Christ. do they go down like a sack of shit. And I'm still worried that this guy's gonna kill me. What did I just fucking say? It's fun now, isn't it, eh? I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Duh, I've got RPG. Fucking wank. No. Apparently you can't just 180. The fact you fell off the edge too. Yeah, well, you know. I probably would have been fine if I didn't fall off. But no, you can always count on your own team with an RPG to kill you. I just want to also note that on my mini-map, the guy who's standing next to that, like, pillar is a floor below us and he's just staring at it. Fuck off. You. All right, no, 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 no. All I see is a guy wearing purple with an RPG. Nope. I'm not getting involved in that. Oh wow, an RPG does like fuck all. Okay, so an RPG to the face, this much damage. God damn it.
The shooting stopped. You think it's over?
like a bitch when we trust him up. How about you, bitch? You gonna scream?
No, it's you are. Really, he was stabbed in the throat and he's still got the strength to fight. I found that very doubtful.
Mero, get out of here! Get in, man!
I'm gonna kill Donnie. And I'm gonna rip his guts out and I'm gonna string him up with them. Oh, piss off. Why do I have to go all the way out here for? There's gonna be no fucking helicopters or anything. God damn it. Again, Saints Row the Third. You can call in helicopters. Nice idea. I mean, again, I can call in someone to... No, I can't even call in someone for a ride. Wonderful.
Get your ass to the Altor Dome. This ends now.
How many of these arseholes do I gotta kill?
All of them. I've mentioned that before, but yes, all of them. So I own every piece of land, except for this, which I think we'll get in a moment, and then all of that, but you technically don't own that even when you beat the game. Yeah, so if this does finish now, then obviously I probably won't need to do any side missions because beating the 4 Altor missions should give me enough respect to fill out that bar once. And if it does, then I just need to play a level 1 side mission. You have to spider bite the last guy. I can't spider bite the last guy. Because I'll probably be driving a bloody truck. You mean Altor? Like I say. Unless if it gives you a motorbike or whatever. Also, nice texture on the pillars there.
I didn't think you'd show.
I'm surprised you have the balls to come alone.
I never said I'd be alone.
I can do. It doesn't really matter. Because I'm fairly certain it's just a cutscene, is it not? Oh yeah, this mission can suck massive wang. Yeah, this mission sucks. Like, I'd like the Brotherhood overall, but yeah, this mission's a doozy. Because being constantly ran over is not my idea of fun. It's not. No, bollocks. Like I say, infinitely spawning enemies in cars, and pretty much the only way, as far as I'm aware, to damage the car. Really, then again, I'm actually gonna try the. I'm just gonna try this, see if this does any damage. Pretty much, that's a big no. Then again, if I also sit here, I can get a few shots off. Oh, you dick. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here then, because these guys aren't gonna get out. And no one's gonna really be able to shoot me. I guess without cheesing that level sucks. Sturdy because the plot demands it. Exactly.
Any last words?
Go to hell.
Sorry, didn't catch that.
And yet all of this could have been avoided if he'd have just done that at the beginning of the Brotherhood missions. Yes, that's all them. Actually, fuck it, I will. Because I'm right here, I may as well do the Fight Club and get 5 levels. Because then I can...
3, 2, 1.
Just beat the game. Okay. You fucking roundhouse kicking me, bitch? Oh, wonderful. And anyway, why are they tag teaming me? I am not going to be able to beat this guy because he has the fucking cinder block. Oh my fucking god. burger. It's mine. Done. Now I can do the 5 Ultor missions. Friends book. Nice. I've got 50 minutes pretty much to do 5 missions. Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, Tom. Obviously, I should still be here. Well, I mean, yeah, I should, because I want to try GTA anyway. See how that runs. So if I'm not playing this, you know I've done it. But I doubt that in half an hour.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row was a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Ultor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Ultor thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line trying to wash your car. Impossible? For a lesser company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. Crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
Okay, why the hell am I in... What? What? Or was that just a bloody cutscene? Okay. Thanks, game. I appreciate it.
If Caswell really has come to Stillwater, you're in a lot of trouble. Have you ever felt like...
You ain't gonna need this. But I interest you in a very...
I'll read that in a minute if I had to do the secret mission. She wants his D. Too bad she'll get the B, meaning bullet.
This could be going better.
Trained professionals, everyone.
Hey, you got a second? Little busy, Gat. Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass down. Listen, if they're coming for us, you can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and Shawnee, too. Gotta go check on them.
I'll take care of it.
Thanks for spawning that in front of me.
You got some amazing timing.
Well, in an APC I should not be able to be ran off the road. Only problem is that I won't have speed. Actually, then again. Thank you.
liked Ultor a lot more when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers, not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space-age shit.
Hey, Shondi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid?
No.
For real?
All right. You two find out whatever you can about this place. I want to take these assholes apart.
I got a tip that a bunch of Ultor execs are meeting up at the Round Square Shopping Center today. They're being escorted around by Ultor security, but taking them out shouldn't be too hard. Now let's remind these fuckers who they're dealing with.
I'm sorry about Carlos. He seemed like a... You smell like Jim.
That was my brother's castle.
How's a Carlos do? Oh, right. Yeah.
You
picked the wrong day to mess with me.
Have you read Ben King's book? It's life-changing.
Not hanging around to see how this turns out.
I'm sorry.
Oh my!
I'm sorry about Carlos. He seemed like a good kid.
I bet the story of the saint.
My wedding on
Do you mind if I cosplay as you?
Oh, wonderful. Escape. Who the fuck? Oh, welcome back, Daniel. Is that a fucking helicopter? How? Sounds like a jet engine from time to time. What? Oh, you mean the... Fucking hell. Now I own all the districts. Whatever. Hopefully my thing's outside. No, your Xbox. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't read that before. I didn't read what you put before. Yep, the only problem with consoles, cleaning them out is the hard part. Cleaning a PC out is easy. You take off the two side panels and you can just dust it down. But then if you need to clean out your fans, a couple of screws, wipe them down, screw them back in, done. Whereas with consoles, phew, if you really want to clean it, you have to open the fucking shit up. And doing that voids the warranty. But because they're so old, it doesn't matter if you void the warranty. Well, I mean, it sort of does actually, but... Why the fuck is there a store that just solely exists for melee weapons? Someplace that doesn't seem to get kicked in just every 2 days. And that's impossible because everything that you don't want caked in dust immediately starts getting caked in dust. It's really annoying. Well, it's bound to happen sometime. It was about an hour and a half and it hadn't crashed. It's better than it normally does. So you voted for The Witcher 1 in the name of 3 pixel baps. Nice. And you've also never played it. Neither have I. But the only thing is, and obviously this goes out to anyone else as well, if Witcher 1 wins, because you've only got about till Wednesday, because then obviously I'm playing Borderlands, and if I get bored of Borderlands then I won't play it. But if I do finish Borderlands, then I should have that done like Monday next week, Tuesday. It's not that long. Pretty long, but it's not that long. So if I don't like Borderlands, then obviously I'll be playing whatever wins, and if Witcher wins, I will... Dark Shadow, obviously a friend of mine, played Witcher 2, loved it, sort of, then goes back to play Witcher 1. Witcher 1... What? Actually, there's one thing I do want to do. But yeah, Witcher 1 gets annoying because the first chapter of the game is pretty fun, but then from chapter 2, you're pretty much running from town to town through the same boggy marsh, killing drowners over and over again, being swamped by them. And that's when he pretty much gave up on the game. I think he gave up on chapter 3, I believe. And then he just quit the game and he's never beaten it. So he did say to me that if you do really want to play it, you might want to mention that there may be a chance, and it might be a relatively high chance, that I won't beat the game. Customizing Saints Row 2. I don't really do much customizing in games. No need to find a new game to play for Crackdown. You'll find some games that you know what one. I mean, you can do. Basically, it's a remaster. It's not a remaster. It's not. I can more than guarantee you they mostly just cranked the settings up to max and released it on PS4 and Xbox One. And PC for whatever reason.
Is this the pyramid?
Yeah. Ultor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Have you seen the remaster?
Honestly,
No, I
they
haven't.
probably are.
But it's
They're
not
just,
going to be
developing
a
guns and body
remaster.
armor, too.
Why is Ultor gunning?
Spyro and Crash, they are remasters.
Pearson Shandy,
What AC3 will do will not be a remaster. I'll have a look at it. If there is legitimate gameplay that they've shown off, I will send me a link and I will have a look at it, but I guarantee you it's not going to look that much different. It's 44 gigs. Yeah, but 44 gigs doesn't mean shit. Like I've mentioned this before. Fuck. Devil May Cry 5 and fucking Resident Evil 2 Remake are like 20-30 gig files, and they look fantastic, you know, graphically, and you'd assume that it'd be a large file size, but it isn't. And large file sizes mean nothing, because that means the developers are lazy in reducing the amount of files that you actually need to download, or you can't size down to make the file size smaller, or it's filled with complete bollocks that they don't actually really need to add on that doesn't do much, thus making it much more to download. Because how much is the original AC3? I'd take a guess around 10 to 15 gigs, if that. What do you want me to do? He's making smoother and better graphics. Well, graphics I couldn't give a shit about. And like I said, because I already own the bloody PC version, I'm in no rush, because I know for a fact Ubisoft are not going to give it the PC users for free. Because you have to buy, or at least as far as I'm aware, you have to buy the fucking season pass for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Which is the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. Whereas obviously Gearbox is not as great as a company as they are. Yeah, is not as great as a company as they are. They at least are giving the remaster Borderlands 1 for free and giving out like free update or DLC to make 2 and the pre-sequel look just as good. You know, and like I said, Gearbox, not a great company for shit like this, and they're still giving out for free. But I doubt Ubisoft are going to give AC3 out for free, because if they do, I'll give it a play. But yeah, I'm not buying it, because like I say, I already own it. Unless if it's, you know, free DLC for people who already own it, then whatever, I'm fine with that. But, yeah, I'm not buying it. Could you go for the gold edition? Yeah, because you get the fucking season pass, or you get it specifically with the gold edition. But like I say, because I bought the fucking Medusa edition. I bought the bullshit edition of Odyssey with the statue, and I get fuck all with it. I had to spend £110, which, you know, I wanted to because I like the statues and stuff, so whatever. But I still spent that amount of money, and you still don't get the game for free. It's bullshit. It is. Like, I don't care not getting the season pass or any DLCs and shit, like, I don't care. But not getting the bloody AC remaster for spending that kind of money is pure bullshit. It is. And like I say, even though I don't really give a shit, because like I say, I already own AC3, so I'm not too bothered. I don't know upgrades like the double blade assassination. It's in other Assassin's Creed games. I'm not too bothered. And even then, why? It doesn't make sense. Like, what's the point? What did I play it on PS4? I didn't play it on PC. No, I played it on PC. PS4, sorry. Because if you Google right now... Oh, come on, Gat, please. Like, if you Googled right now, do PC owners of AC3 get the remaster free? If the answer is no, and if it isn't like £15 or £20 at the max, like, as much as I love Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft, like, they can go fuck themselves. Like, I'm not spending more money for some upgrades and slightly better graphics. I'm not. And if it's free, whatever. And even then, why remaster 3? Why not remaster AC1? Because if they remastered AC1 and actually gave you missions to do instead of the same 3 missions over and over again just to beat the game, that would be a remaster. Not remastering what is considered one of their meh Assassin's Creed games, because either people love it or people hate it. And I'm on the side of the fence of AC3. I'm a bit... It's a good game, but I wasn't really a fan of it. But no, like, I didn't get anything for it. Because like I say, the gold edition, as far as I'm aware, comes with a season pass. And because you use the season pass, like I say, you get the game for free because it's included in the season pass, which is, I mean, I guess alright, but whatever. Assassin's Creed Liberation. Okay, that's even worse. Because AC Liberation is a very game. It is. Like that, like AC Liberation has to be one of the worst Assassin's Creed games out there. Like again, it's not bad, but yeah. But even then, like I say, if they're gonna do something as a side project, like make it fucking matter, not just. And even then, like, because the problem is, like I say, I love Assassin's Creed. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm one of the few people you'll probably ever meet, and you mention Assassin's Creed, and I'll go, ooh, you know. But I really couldn't give a shit about this remaster. You know. That's a good game, you don't have to bother it. Well, like I say, obviously, AC3 is either one of those games that you either like or don't like, and like I say, I'm on the fence where I don't enjoy it much. You know, obviously I'm not going to stop people from buying it and playing it, it's just a matter of fact that it's usually PC tradition, well not tradition, but it's usually, if you have a game on PC that developers remaster, you usually get it for free, or you get it very, very cheap. Because obviously it detects you own the game, so, you know, instead of making you pay full price, they just give it you for free. You know. But it's just a matter of fact is if it's a full price title for a remaster and they don't, you know, at least give, you know, some money off for people who already own it who are interested in the remaster. And like I said, that's a little shitty.
Ah, this takes me back.
Oh fuck. You know.
Dane, while your project has been yielding positive results, the board is a little concerned.
I don't understand.
The Saints are out of control.
That was the point.
When you budgeted funds for force majeure,
Well, for console it'll be 35.
Was what you had in mind.
Which means obviously for PC it'll be 35.
They might do something, I don't know, violent. The pyramid was not going to last forever. It's better to spin this now when we are the victims than when Channel 6.
Like I say, it's just why 3 though?
Dane.
I mean, I know they already did the Ezio trilogy, but they half-assed that. So at the very least, they could have fucking
there is no problem.
remastered that.
My ego is what got you this far.
But then, like I say, if they legitimately did AC1, but literally remade it and made the game not just the same 4 missions over and over again, I would buy into that immediately. But I don't know, for £35, ugh, no. Because you can get AC3 so much cheaper than that. There's nothing I can find for like a free version. Oh, whatever. You enjoyed it when you played it and they remastered the Ezio series? Oh, well, yeah, I won't exactly call that a remaster. If anything, they didn't really do much as much as a port. Which is why when you look closely at what AC2 Ezio Collection does, like I say, it's mostly a port. It's like I say, calling it a remaster is a... fuck. It's a bit shitty. Ooh. Not for people like us who has played them all and have the old gen consoles for younger gen. But even then, like for younger generation, here's my problem, right? Whilst I slightly agree with some people, I don't agree with everything. AC Origins and AC Odyssey are very good improvements on the Assassin's Creed franchise, but I knew for a fact that whatever the next game after Origins was going to be an exact carbon copy of it, but slightly bigger and more shit to do. Which is pretty lazy, if you ask me. And like I say, the one and only thing I would want them to do, for me, which obviously I'm like one of the only few people, is make an Assassin's Creed game like 2, 3, Brotherhood, Revelations, 4, you know, make it, you know, open world enough, but with the combat that Origins and Odyssey add, and you would have a fantastic Assassin's Creed game. But by having a large open map with a lot of meh stuff to do, even for me as a massive fan, like yes, I still 100%ed both games, but it's very lazy. It is. So my point that I'm coming to is people who've played Origins and Odyssey and are the kind of people who say this is much better than those old games. Not a lot of people are going to go back into Assassin's Creed 3 to play that, because obviously the combat is very unintuitive. It's mostly just stand there, guard, counter, and mash a button to kill everyone in one move. You know, it's very unintuitive compared to Origins. The story and characters, I mean, I guess they're alright. They do their job. They do, but like I say, from what I remember, they were very uninteresting. They were, like, Connor was just very bland. He was. Like, his father wasn't that bad of a character, but Connor was just very bland. He was. Like, especially after coming from Ezio and 3 games, and then you get Connor, it's just very... Like I said, if they remastered AC4, that would probably be even better. Because, like I say, 3 is one of those games where a lot of people go, eh. Whereas 4, as far as I'm aware, 4 is more accepted as a good Assassin's Creed game. But, whatever. The only thing that will miff me off is if people play this and say, this is what AC3 should have been. I'll then look into it and either agree or not. But yeah, in all honesty, I do hope it sells, and I do hope it gets more people into the series. But obviously, the problem is, obviously, even if people do, say on console, you're still very negated in what you can play. Actually, no, not anymore. The only game you can't play is AC1. Because you've got the Ezio Trilogy, 3, Liberation, but that was a PSP game anyway. PS Vita. And then, obviously, you've got everything from 4, so... Because then they released Rogue for for PS4 eventually. So I mean, you can still play every game. So maybe AC3 can bring people into the series, but there are going to be some people who, obviously, like I say, after having played, could you die? After having played, like I say, Origins and Odyssey, are not going to be that interested in 3. But obviously, if you do play, Daniel, do let me know. Because obviously I trust you. Because obviously you seem to be a fan of AC as well, so I can trust you. But I will also admit, though, if it seems to be coming with Liberation as well. So I mean, for like 1.5 games, because as far as I'm aware, Liberation isn't that long, because again, it was on PS Vita. So oh my fucking god! Did I fail? No, I didn't. So, you know, getting like 1.5 games for 35 quid. I mean, content's there, people will enjoy it, but... well, I don't care about 4K. high resolution textures, whatever, character models, again, whatever, because unless if it means main character models, then that makes sense, but if it means generic passers-by, no one's gonna notice. Lighting.
Oh, that's alright, Jamie.
I mean, I guess that could be nice, you know, when you're walking across the frontier at night, and if there's anyone, you know, if there's fires around, I guess that would be nice. But overall, what they are doing with it, with this minimum, you know, visually, I wouldn't buy this for the visuals. Actually, if they could also update the system where you can like send oh, what is it? Oh, I forgot what it's called, but you know where you can send like people away so they can like send, what is it, like food, clothes, I don't know, supplies, stuff like that, the supply run stuff that you can do, you know, on the side. If they can make that slightly better, then I mean, for me, that would be more than enough for me to get into that game, because that was one of the things that I never did in AC3. Like I say, as much as I love 100%ing the games, that was the one thing, and in AC4, because those systems were absolutely garbage, I just never bothered doing them. I didn't. So if they also updated that and made it slightly easier, then, you know, I'd be all over it. I would. You see if he was up there, who did you never got with Syndicate, you didn't trust my Unity, got the game scored on Xbox. Yeah, and yeah, like I say, I was still, even after playing, now, okay, Unity, the game is extremely buggy, at least when it came out. I played it like a year later, like not long before Syndicate came out, so obviously they sort of fixed it slightly, and when I played it, I mean, Unity is not the best Assassin's Creed game, let's just put that out there, but it's also not as bad as what people give it credit for. I will say my only actual complaint of Unity is you play as French people, but everyone has English actors and it has English slang. It does. Also nice. How you doing, Willow? You know, like that's my only major complaint about Unity. But otherwise it's actually a pretty decent game. And then obviously, like I say, I played Syndicate and I absolutely loved Syndicate. Probably because I'm slightly biased because I'm English and all. But I did like the Fry Twins. Yes, the game was sort of repetitive in what had to be done and stuff. But again, I very much enjoyed that game. I did. So I'm just going to take one of these if you don't mind. What do you think the next SC will be? I'm not going to catch you up, am I? Like I said, after AC Odyssey, I mean, obviously they could do anything that they bloody well wanted. Like I said, they could do anything that they wanted. But, I mean, now they can implement, spoiler alert, I guess, but now they can implement, Alexios or Cassandra into the games, because obviously, like I say, spoiler alert, because they have the rod, they live up until 2019 and they die. But I hope to fucking God that they remove the bullshit modern day crap, or at least do something with it, because it's going nowhere fast.
Kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Nah, not yet. He's got a Phillips building in lockdown. I don't know how to get in.
Because it's doing nothing. Like, I know people complain about Desmond and whatever, but at least that was sort of doing something. But now with whoever this fucking woman is, 'cause I keep forgetting her name with each game, like, they just need to just get rid of her, because she's not adding anything to the series. She's not. Or at least nothing is being added to the series. Because all it is just you play the game, you get pulled out, just to be told some bullshit, and then you get pushed straight back in again. You know. So I wish that they just get rid of her, because it's not doing anything. Are we ever going to play the AC Odyssey DLC? I mean eventually, but that's as and when I can ever play the game on PC. Oh my fucking god. You know, as and when I can ever play it on PC, then yes, I would.
You kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Nah, not yet. He's got a Phillips building in lockdown. I don't know how to get in.
The security station's all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up.
Did you know how it ended? No. No, I didn't. Like I said, I know how it ends when you do the in-game when you do the in-game story, I know how it ends. I do. But if the DLC adds on that, then obviously no, I don't. How dare I? How dare you? But you don't really want to spoil it, and that's fine. Like I say, I probably will get to it eventually, but if it's pretty much unimportant, then whatever. Okay, all I will ask is, does it continue the main story of the AC games, or does it just add some story to Alexios and that's it? Because if it's just Alexios' story, I don't give a shit. If it adds main story stuff, then obviously I won't want to know. Yes, main story. Oh, okay, well, like I say, don't say anything, then I'll find out. I'm also out of ammo. Brilliant. Actually, no, I'm not. I have a fucking shotgun. Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna pick him up and throw him out. Connects Origins and Odyssey. Oh,
Alright, let's not be too hasty here. You're upset, you're frustrated, and you've got a gun, which you know I'd really like it if you would put that away.
You should have thought of that before you sent a team to wipe out my gang.
I tried telling the board that going after the Saints was a big mistake.
They should have listened to you.
Believe me, right now I am agreeing with you 100%. But you have to look at the positives. You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running
And now he goes to hell and runs hell with Satan. That's not the flaw, but whatever. So to explain, it's the main story of the DLC and connects Odyssey to Origins because Odyssey was before Origins. Oh no, I know it was. It was like, what, 400 years or something?
We
told ya. Now pay up.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Traffic.
What?
He's not joking. The roads have been blocked off.
You see Gad out
Sure.
there?
Oh, he's fine. He's still out there killing cops.
Figures.
Yeah,
It's done.
shorter?
Time to
Really?
pull out of
I
there.
thought it was like 400 years.
Get the fuck off of me! I mean, I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm sure. See you back home.
Later.
Bye, Gat.
Who you calling now?
Our ride.
And sadly, no music. Because this just looks stupid. The hippie.
Welcome aboard.
No, Gat's having fun.
So what do we do now?
You think that's what you've got from it?
This is our
Okay.
city. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Oh great, we can't skip this. Wonderful, because I just want to skip this and go to the secret mission. Then I'm done with Saints Row, and then I can play GTA 4 for about 5 minutes and see if it runs. That's pretty much how serious grandchild is. Oh yeah, you think? Really? Oh okay. Spoilers, but whatever. Yeah, this is going to be very quiet because obviously music's supposed to play here. But I'm just reading this up to see what I have to do. Oh no, I can skip it. I just pressed the bloody start button on the fucking... Why? Whatever. Oh, welcome back, Tom. Just as I'm about to do the secret mission with which I have no idea where the hell the police go. Did I spider bike it? Nope. No, I did not. Because, I mean, I didn't have a bike. I didn't. I have no idea where the hell the police station is. Because I need to go to the fucking police station. I should go right to the top of the bike. Yeah, but you have to destroy the 4 generators before you can even get up there. So next day is supposedly set in the time of Alexander the Great, which would be before Origins, which find is 2 minutes, and maybe after Odyssey, you're not sure on the timeline. Well, like I say, as long as they fucking do something with whatever the modern times lady's name is, as long as they either do something with that or drop it altogether, located in the very bottom center of Saints Row District. So this is all Saints Row. Very bottom center. This? What we're about to find out. I've also seen a lot of people say Ancient Rome. Like I said, I don't really give a shit when it is, because I'm gonna play it anyway. But, like I say, I just don't want it to be another carbon copy of Origins or Odyssey or even bigger. Because if it is, like I say, as much as I love Assassin's Creed and stuff, but that game's gonna drain me. It is. Playing a third game on the trot, being a large open world with levels and shit like that. Like, it's just gonna drain me, it is. The detective branch. I have no idea what the hell that is. Well, if I just look in every goddamn room, I should find it. Of course, there's no fucking map. Viking. I don't know if Viking would actually work. Because I mean, Vikings are extremely brutal warriors and they don't exactly play well. No, there it is.
Julius. I was doing better before I got arrested.
Depends on something that could be done if there was a 2D. Oh no, that was a 2D Chinese game, not Japan. I'm fairly certain that was a Chinese game. It probably was Japan, most likely, but the only problem is, like, Assassin's Creed doesn't fucking mean shit anymore.
What are you saying? Dex is out of the game and you're in jail. If you can convince Johnny and your number 2 to drop their flags, the Saints will fall apart and everyone goes home happy. You don't think this will work, do you? You think I like arresting my friends? Convince them to quit and I won't have to. There's no way that player's gonna stop. Make them understand. Let's say I can.
I'm trying to go this talk by it too. Yeah, I know. Very briefly.
I'll see what I can do. What's up, Dex? I know you're a cop. The fuck are you talking about? Come on, man. Who you think you talking to? The tactics, the police station thing, your shitty haircut? You got cop written all over you. So, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
She did it too.
I'm out, Troy.
On a bench. Yep.
I got offered a job at Ultor. I'm dropping my
It could have been due to, obviously, in Revelations, where you're in a cave and you blow everything up and there's smoke everywhere. Not exactly good for the lungs. And obviously he coughs up just before he dies, so...
Relax, Troy. The Saints are finished. Don't try to find me. How you doing, player? If you've gone through Troy's files, you know that Julius set you up. Meet me at the old church, and I'll tell you where to find Julius.
I mean, it's not an Ultor mission, but whatever. You want Japan again, that's when the creed is already existing, not another I'm the first assassin bullshit. Yeah, it's just that the other problem is, like I say, the name Assassin's Creed is assassins assassinating Templar targets to try and bring peace and order to the world instead of them trying to reign order on the world. But now, like I say, it's just turned into, I'm a warrior, I kill people in open combat and no one can tell me otherwise because, well, this is just the time frame and no one gives a shit if people kill each other in broad daylight. Oh fuck, I need to... God damn it. God fucking damn it. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I'll still buy it anyway. And I'll probably still get the bloody collector's edition that comes with the statue, as always. I don't fucking want that. Oh my fucking god. I mean, because I've not done that one, I should be able to do that. I mean, it would be easier if I literally just booted up my other save, because I have respect on that. I think I have like 4 respect, I think. So I'll do this. So obviously that's this mission.
You have a lovely office.
Please, do you really think I'd meet you anywhere public? Look on the bright side. At least we're not on a boat.
No, it doesn't matter, I don't care.
Monica told me of your plan. Restart our war against Ultor on their own soil. Saints Row. It's going to be hard to write off as non-violent protest. This is some dirty business. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Who jumped in the way of a municipal vehicle? Look at these sheep. Content on this scrap Ultor feeds them.
At some point I'm seeing people liking a 7 out of 10 on Steam. Yeah, it's an okay game at best, but the only reason why, like I said, I've stayed away from it is because, like I say, it was in development hell for years. That's why I've never played it. But like I say, overall the game's alright. But obviously don't expect anything to be amazing.
Got everything they deserve. So you want to play, eh? This is some dirty business. It's like driver's ed all over again. That's better than throwing in a penny, no? Buckle up. Maybe that bottle of wine was a bad idea. Their ivory tower will fall. That was unwise. I think Jack Knight's got in trouble. The truck is holding for now. How you holding up? I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. Yes! Destroy Otto's propaganda! These bourgeois fucks will pay!
They just don't for you, and that's fine. Like I say, because I've played every bloody Assassin's Creed game except for Liberation and the 3 on oh my God, you fucking kidding me. And the 3 on
but Otto hides behind the glittering
well, the 3 2D ones.
and I will give them no ground to run to. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. I hope they were into scat play. Couldn't avoid it in time. It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. Those corporate hoes got everything they deserve.
Oh my gosh, she's fucking stuck. How? Thank you, for fuck's sake.
They were a brutal consequence.
No, I haven't, Daniel.
I hope they were into scat play. These bourgeois fucks.
No, I haven't. Next, I just want to get this mission over and fucking done so I can try bloody GTA 4.
Au revoir, sluts. Those corporate hoes got everything they deserve. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. These bourgeois fucks will pay. No time to stop.
Turn left.
Can you spray that asshole for me? See you in hell, yuppie! God, that always feels rewarding. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. Low-life pimps met a fitting end. This plows through anything, doesn't it? The excess of the weapon disgusts me. Au revoir, sluts. It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak. I hope they were into scat play. The excess of the weapon disgusts me. I doubt Otto will be expensing here again. The excess of the weapon disgusts me. These bourgeois fucks will pay!
Done. Okay, no. Imagine this IRL. I would run the fuck away. That's a mime. Lovely. Don't. You fucking do. So Tom, is this the only mission for this? Because if it is, then obviously we'll be done after this. If there's 2, then she. Oh no, this is the only mission.
What took you so long?
You ain't Dex.
Neither are you.
You look different, did you?
I didn't do shit to my hair.
You pulling a gun on me?
Well, I didn't have time to plant a bomb in the church, so this'll have to do.
You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Why don't you educate me?
I don't gotta explain shit to you.
Well, this is where we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Why don't you just put the gun down? We both know you're not gonna use it.
Not yet.
Stop!
I never thought I'd see you beg, Julius.
I'm not begging. I'm trying to talk some sense into you.
I'm done listening to your bullshit.
Put it together. Dex wanted us in the same place.
Yeah, and why do you want that?
Can we kill each other later? Dex said the Masako. Looks like he means business.
I can do this all day.
Looks like I just said chew instead of you. Really? Oh yeah, don't chew, because he said don't chew. Not don't you. Oh, fuck off.
There's more Masako coming.
He said don't chew. With the accent, it made a chew sound. Well, yeah, but like obviously it spells chew, so. This is the church you fight in the simulation Saints Row 4. It's also the church you fight in Saints Row 1. Oh, thank you, pedestrian.
We gotta take that fucker down.
Fall back to the church for cover. Oh my god, don't kill me, please.
Well, that's the best Altor can throw at us. What do you guys think would happen?
What do you say we get the hell out of here?
You shoot.
I'll drive.
Sounds like a plan.
I got some hardware you might like in the back seat.
Okie doke, Daniel. Well, obviously I'll be here tomorrow for Dead Space 3, so no baps. See ya. Have a good evening. Don't. I'm not doing it. I don't give a shit. I'm not doing it. Basically, we survived for so long, and then I believe after that, we either then fight some more, or then there's a cutscene, and then you kill Julius. And then I think there's another cutscene with Jane Valderrama, just basically saying that Julius was finally found and, you know, dead. That's it. I'm not. I've beaten the game. That's just a secret mission. At the end of it, you just kill Julius, and like I say, it's just on the news. He's dead. That's that. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Obviously, that's Saints Row 2. The game is very good. It may not seem like it, but it is very good. But if you're gonna play it on bloody Xbox 360 or PS4 for Christ's sake. It's not worth the hassle playing it on PC. It is not. I've never had these issues before when I played it last year or the year before. I've never ran across this many crashes. But whatever. Like I say, that's Saints Row 2. I hope you enjoyed. I genuinely did enjoy it. It is a very good game. But yeah, this is where I'll be off. So YouTube, I'll catch you in the next one, which will probably be Dead Space 3. See you then, YouTube.